Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol KALY. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame and does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis on Monday, so that is where the green and red line annotations are coming from. And after today's price movement, the chart is definitely looking pretty sketchy. I mean, to think that at one point the price actually gapped up, ran all the way up there, some poor souls actually bought up there, and now all of a sudden you look at where the price is all the way back down here. Like I said, I'm not going to call the chart totally ruined, but it's definitely got a lot more work to be done now after what was a very nice bounce over the course of Monday. But the reason I say that, it's pretty sketchy is because the price is now broken down below that area of support of 0.0185, which was a very important level going into today. And then this update is just based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they do tend to act as resistance. So in the event there is any sort of attempted bounce on Wednesday or really any other day this week, 0.0185 is certainly going to be that initial area of resistance to keep an eye on. The other level to watch very closely that proved to be an area of resistance today is that purple line right here, the 50-period simple moving average. You can just see a whole bunch of times the price try to get up above that level, and you just couldn't get up above it. So I'm not saying that the price can ever get up above that purple line. I'm just saying that apparently, according to the story that's being told to us via the chart, the price is really going to need to bring its A game to be able to fight back up above it. In terms of areas to watch from a support standpoint, in the event this movement continues, to work itself further and further downwards, the next area that, in my opinion, is definitely the must-hold level is right there at 0.016. If the price were to break down below 0.016 and then continue on down, I mean, that's literally putting the price right back inside of this range of the chart where it already was, and that's that's just not a good sign of anything. And I'm assuming I state the obvious when I say that price movements literally going back to where they started before the big move started, and this being the big move that I'm referring to, that's not exactly a sign of power or anything like that. So yeah, there is still an opportunity for the price to build a higher base, but certainly 0.016 is that must-hold level going forward. So we'll see if the price can stay above it or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.